Hello? I don't know how to get lighting on this that makes any sort of sense. So my name's Andy Taylor, and I want to explain to the world why I am good at bars, or why the world perceives me as someone that's good at bars, parkour bar work. I'm sure that everyone's been to a movement class, and that one kid that was just nuts and crazy and just hucked himself like a crazy person at things, that's me. The one that's reckless, has no regard for his body, doesn't make any sense. That's me. I've been doing parkour for years, like 10 years, 9, 11 years. I've learned discipline over the time, but I was that kid that had to learn discipline. My ankles I'll never be able to jump as far as I could have if I would have done this with proper tech, because I've taken so many impingements. I've rolled my ankles for the first 2 years of me doing parkour. I've done it wrong for so long. I wish I had someone that would have taught me how to do it properly. But I was that reckless kid that just ran and hucked himself. So I have that. That's one point, is that I am naturally able to overcome that self-preservation thing that people have in order to keep themselves alive. I can just naturally overcome it. The second thing is nobody does bar work. Like nobody. Like you go to parkour scenes and you're like this brand new area and there's this one guy that might have a lache, but the biggest lache is like maybe 7 feet, right? And a lache is not countless. It's the distance from your hands to your toes, which is for me 7'3". So because you have to be able to get a full swing. And if you can't, you change form, it becomes this weird kipping thing, blah, blah, blah. No one does bar work. So everyone has this incredibly low standard. They're like down here, they think this is where they're at with bar work, just because people don't have access to bars. Most parkour scenes don't have bars, or their bars are wobbly. They don't have anyone that is even interested in bar work. That's not true of all areas. There's some people that have larger things, but I'm just talking about that's a large part of the majority. So I'm naturally reckless. Most people don't have a huge skill level at bars. I rock climb. Not amazing, but like I'm a V7, V6, and that's kind of powerful in the rock world. Rock climb, good grip. I naturally reckless. Do that other thing that I just listed. People aren't very good at bars. They don't do it. The fourth thing is that I went with this recklessness. I mean, I don't know if there's a fourth thing. I don't know if there's a numbers thing. I went to this point where I'm doing bar work, started just hucking myself, and I have naturally strong arms, so I can just grab it, right? So this led me to the point of being able to try new things and be interested and say, I'm gonna survive, whatever. And as this is going on, I'm learning technique, I'm learning form, I'm learning safety, and saying that it's an important, powerful thing. Now I get technique. It's something that I'll be working on for the rest of my life, but I'm no longer this reckless idiot. The moves that I do, like the reverse regrab, everyone that can hold on to the bar with a moderate grip can do their distance, their heights to their hands lache. If you can do that with a powerful backswing, you can do the reverse regrab. It is an incredibly simple move. The only thing you need is to commit. I've taught a ton of people this move, and lache to over the bar, it's easier than a lot of other things. All you need access to power. I have this goal to just try things. Like most of the bar things that I've done are really easy if you have any of these skills, but most people don't try them. If they set up some pads and they spent the afternoon trying these things and they had, the powerful whatever that they could learn and develop, they would get everything that I've got in a month. The things that I do are not hard other than the mental aspect that's involved. So there are athletes out there that are actually good at bars. Ben Jenks, amazing. Bait, amazing. Shade, amazing. Oleg, amazing. These guys are just phenomenal. I went and trained trained with some 16-year-old kids in Denver that like destroy me. They're amazing in every aspect. I've got nothing, you know? The only reason I'm making this video is because people have told me that I'm the king of bars. These guys don't watch other videos or something. I don't know what's going on. There are people out there that are actual athletes, that are phenomenal, that have trained hard, that know things, that are intelligent. I am someone that is a bar enthusiast. So I get a lot of the videos that other people put up. Bob Reese, Alfred Scott, these guys, they've got some crazy stuff. There's flowy things like Chad and Erica Madrid. There's people out there that are phenomenal. I guarantee that if anyone that trains for the bars and gets some power behind their swing, they would figure it out. They would see that they can do what I'm doing. I don't do anything that's that crazy. I'm more like a gimmicky kind of guy. You could learn what I do in a small amount of time. Go out, bar hard. I love that people compliment me because I look like a big dumb square when I move. I've seen people compliment me and call me the bar king for a while, and I want to just say that there are people that I worship. I would love to go and see these people train, like just to get a small iota of their actual power. I'm just some crazy guy. I don't know. That's all.